picks is in. NFL picks is in. My pick 6 is in for this episode. Last week, my picks went 5-1 for both college and in the NFL. And if you're trying to win you some money on parlays, money line, or you're just looking for a little action to bet, I got some good picks, man. So check this out. So my pick 6 college football, the first game I'm calling, number 9 Vandy going to number 20 Texas. This is going to be a great game, a really great game. I'm still not all in on Vandy. They have a good team and a very good defense. But I just don't think they could beat Texas. Texas is on the up climb. They struggled throughout the year, but they got this game at home. I don't see Vandy going on the road and beating Texas at Texas. So I got Texas winning this game. I think we're gonna see Texas really do their thing. I really believe that, even though Arch Manning did come out the game last week. But I believe they have enough athletes to win this game. This is the type of game that would put them back on track regardless on who plays quarterback. Next game I'm calling Penn State versus Ohio State. I believe Ohio State is either 2 or 1, if I'm not mistaken. I got Ohio State winning this game, flat out. Penn State has not looked great. They were supposed to be a national championship caliber team. And somewhere in the middle of the season, they hit the wall, and they haven't looked right ever since. Even if Penn State was still undefeated, I still would take Ohio State. Penn State never plays great football against Ohio State, never, especially at Ohio State. Only us as Michigan men do that. But I got Ohio State beating Penn State. Next game I'm calling, number 13 Texas Tech is going to Kansas State. I got Texas Tech winning this game. I think Texas Tech is just flat out the better team in every single level. I think Kansas State will try to make this a game, but Texas Tech is going to be too much for them. Next game I'm calling, number 17 Cincinnati versus 24 Utah. Utah looked very dominant last week against Colorado. They look very dominant, but they're not playing Colorado this week. Cincinnati defense is solid. Their offense is solid. They got to play both sides of the ball. Utah last week, their quarterback play was very shaky. The kid could run. The kid that was the backup, he could run. But if you force him to throw from the pocket, he will throw picks. He will get frantic. So I have 17 Cincinnati winning this game. Next game, number 15, Virginia versus California. Everything inside of me is going with Virginia. Virginia should win this game flat out. It should be a blowout. But California is a hard win at California. They have a really good quarterback, and people are going to be talking about that quarterback going into next season. He's really good. He's still developing, but he's really, really good. And this is the type of game that I think California would win in an upset against Virginia. So I got California to win. And my last, my pick 6 game is number 18, Oklahoma going to number 14, Tennessee. I got Tennessee winning this game. This is going to be a good game. I believe it's going to be relatively low scoring. I think this is going to be, I would say 24-21, maybe 27-24 type of game. But I have Tennessee beating Oklahoma. And that's my pick 6 for college football for this week's college football. My pick 6 for the NFL. My pick 6 for the NFL again. My picks last week went 5-1. Went 5-1, and then again, y'all don't forget that them likes hit the 100s. So the first game I'm calling, Ravens versus the Dolphins. Ravens versus the Dolphins. This is going to be an interesting game. The Ravens are going to have Lamar this week, and they don't have any more room to lose, for real. But this is the type of game the Dolphins will win. The Dolphins, I don't know what it is about the Dolphins. They win the most improbable games, and you would never think, like, there's no way they win in this game. I think they're going to win this game. With Lamar, his first game back, I don't think it's going to be smooth. I think he's going to look better the next game. But this game is going to be kind of rocky, and I have the Dolphins upsetting the Ravens for this week. Next game I'm calling Chargers versus the Titans. I got the Chargers winning this game. If the Chargers lose to the damn Titans, they're not going to the playoffs. They're pretenders. They're pretenders if they lose this game. The Titans have been god awful. God awful. There's no way the Chargers don't win this game. And if they lose, I'm out. I'm out of the Chargers game forever. Moving on to our next game, Vikings versus the Lions. I have the Lions winning this game. The Lions just the better team. They're just the better team right now. Flat out. I don't have to go too further into that. Next game I'm calling Falcons versus the Patriots. This is going to be a really good game. This game could go either way. But I'm going with the Patriots. The Patriots look really good. And the Falcons is such a Jekyll and Hyde team. One week they look amazing. The next week they look like shit. So this week I'm going with the Patriots. I think the Patriots overall just have a more disciplined team, better coaching. And I'm going with the Patriots winning at home. Next game I'm calling Saints versus the Rams. I got the Rams winning this game. The Saints, I think, is going to play their hardest. I don't think they're easy out. But this game will be decided somewhere in the fourth quarter. But I think the Rams will pull this game out and win. Last game I'm calling Jaguars versus the Raiders. I should go with the Raiders for the upset. This is the kind of game the Raiders would upset. But I have to go with the Jaguars. If the Jaguars have any playoff aspirations, they have to win this game. And I'm going with the Jaguars to win this game. So I have the Jaguars beating the Raiders. I have the Rams beating the Saints. The Patriots beating the Falcons. Lions beating the... Patriots beating the Falcons. Lions beating the Vikings. Chargers beating the Titans. And Dolphins beating the Ravens. I said Patriots beating the Falcons, right? Yeah, Patriots beating the Falcons. So that is my pick 6 for the NFL this week. And again, if you're looking for a parlay, money line, or you're looking for some action, I got some great picks for my pick 6.